One, two, three, four. Audio test. One, two, three, four.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand.
A new era has begun at Pittsfield for the girls basketball program. Noah Mendenhall is the head guy now, with Sydney Himmelman helping him alongside. And we are glad you've joined us tonight on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Great Rivers Bank, with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, Liberty in Illinois, and Hannibal, Missouri, here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Their friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Noah Mendenhall, former Saki basketball player, is taking over the helm here as the girls basketball coach. So we know his record for his career. It's 0-0, and alongside Nick Morrison is the head coach of the South County Lady Vipers. That's the opponent tonight for the Lady Sakis. The Lady Sakis, 11 players on their team. They're young with some good experience too. We'll tell you more about these two teams when we come back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after these.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out this deal from Best Systems Auto Sales. This 2019 Jeep Compass Limited is priced to sell at just $22,500. With only 29,000 miles, leather interior, and new tires, this vehicle is ready to roll off the lot today. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales to take a test drive. 217-939-7664.
Gobble gobble. I'm Casey French with Cascom. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and your house is going to be full of family, including in-laws and kids. You might just become the turkey if your Wi-Fi, or whatever the hip lingo the kids are calling it, isn't up to par. Call Cascom today and sign up for our gig services for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade for only $109.95 a month. Dads who want the game as a side dish, you're welcome. Call today, 1-800-252-1799. And we thank you for trusting us with internet, cable, and phone all year long. Thank you from Cascom.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, why don't you talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank? Locations in Berry, Pittsfield, and Liberty, Illinois, and Hannibal, Missouri. They serve the entire region and beyond. Check out the online loan application at greatriversbank.bank. Fill that out and then contact them. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Well, as we get basketball season kicked off, we'll have football action for you only on the NFHS network on Saturday, 2 o'clock kickoff, 1:25 the pregame on the NFHS network. As we're in the semifinals, we'll be at Belleville Althoff. But tonight, this Pittsfield Lady Sakis team brings some of those freshmen who were 8th graders who won, 64 straight games, I do believe, John.
Back-to-back state championships.
Yeah, and all that's gone because a lot of the people aren't out there. But there are 4 freshmen, there are 4 seniors, and then there are 3 underclassmen, too, in the sophomore class. Noah Mendenhall, the head coach, and You know, John, I'm awful proud to know that Noah Mendenhall is heading up our basketball program. He'll be a good one.
Yeah, he has done a really nice job at the junior high level on the boys' side, and the girls' high school position came open, and I think he felt like it was the right time to jump to the high school level.
Yeah, and I think the thing is I go back to Matt Long over at Camp Point Central with tons of success there with the Central Southeastern girls. He always told me, I don't coach girls, I coach athletes, and that's what Noah's going to do. He's going to put a lot of intensity into this game, and he will show a lot of love and caring for these young ladies. But he and Sydney Himmelman are the right people, a couple of young people here taking this program on to what it'll be in the near future. And I think we'll see the numbers go up in the next couple of years.
Yeah, a couple of young coaches who played basketball at a pretty high level, both of them playing college basketball. And
one at MAC, one at IC, and only Noah's school closed.
That's true. While he was going there.
But when you look at this lady soccer team, good experience with Madison Frieden, Hannah Williams, and Lila Simon. Three girls who have really had a lot of varsity playing experience. And then I'm really glad to hear how Taylor Peebles has really taken her game to the next level, because that gives them some extra size on this team.
Yeah, Taylor Peebles was a player who played very well when she was playing in junior high, and I think just kind of had to find her feet on the varsity level as she grew up.
And then you've got a Deegan Allen who we'll see in the starting lineup, who everybody knows about Deegan. She's very aggressive. The big thing for Deegan is, I told her, you only get one foul a quarter, Deegan. Don't be getting in foul trouble, because that's been her only bugaboo, but she's a player.
She is. She has been a player that we've seen last year as a freshman really take the ball and take it to the basket and make things happen. Sometimes when everybody else was a little hesitant to do that. And you're right, the over-aggressiveness has usually been the only thing that's really been a downfall for her.
And no, we haven't forgot about Sophie Gingler, who was a starter much of last season, but she did break a foot or an ankle in volleyball, and she's just kind of coming back. But the long arms of Sophie Gingler on the defensive side and her ability to take the ball to the hole will be valuable for this squad too. You got good senior leadership in Lila Simon playing the point. Lincoln McCartney, that freshman, who's just a really nice all-around player. And, of course, many know about Reese Ramsey. She's a good one. And, her and Lincoln, their shooting will have to continue to improve on the high school level, and these 8-minute quarters will be a little bit different for them.
Yeah, I think they've both played basketball at another level, in the summers and things. So they've played this level, and Reese in particular has been playing up for quite some while. So I think she'll adjust to the high school level pretty quickly.
Got a lot of great sponsors that let us bring you action on Central Illinois Sports. Call your friends. Tell them to get on YouTube and join us tonight for the broadcast, or come on out. We're back with more on the pregame show after these.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
For delicious, authentic Italian pizza and pasta, it's Gianni's Pizza on the Square in Pittsfield. From delicious appetizers to a wide selection of specialty pizzas and pastas, Gianni's has something everyone will enjoy. Take advantage of the Gianni's Pizza Special, where you can order any extra large pizza and receive a free small one-topping pizza. For carryout or delivery, call 285-4002. That's 285-4002 for Gianni's Pizza on the Square in Pittsfield.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC. Welcome back to the Great Rivers Bank pregame show here at Boschel Gymnasium. John Hull, myself, Jack Hull. Tim will join us on the camera pretty soon. Kathy Hull will run it till he gets washed up from working out at Real Net and Twine, one of our sponsors also. PCRE Real Estate and Auctions, our scoreboard sponsor, with their experienced lineup of brokers. They sell it all, including tillable farmland, hunting, recreational properties, commercial buildings, residential homes, investment properties, and or anything else you might want in between. See all the listings at PCRErealestate.com, doing a great job for you too. We'll have Logan Ag as our postgame sponsor, and Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, our halftime sponsor throughout the night. Before the game, our starting lines will be brought to you by Farm and Home Supply, and many other sponsors around will be helping us too, including the Adams Fiber Network. They are our timeout sponsor, top-notch local computer sales and repair services. Adams experts, your go-to when your computer goes down, 217-214-3423. Well, the officials have met with the captains. It's not quite as big a deal as a football game, John. You don't win a flip in basketball, and now we even get to have jump balls. We didn't during the COVID time, but haven't seen anybody really get affected by them. Have you?
By not having jump balls, I didn't really feel like it affected them that much then either. Then they had to flip, though.
No, they would have jump balls. No, the visiting team always got the ball.
Oh, I thought they had a flip. I really did.
And then only in the overtime did they flip. But the interesting thing is then they played man-to-man in-your-face defense after that. It became very interesting, too.
With a very protective mask on your chin.
That's right. They protected the chins with the mask. That was very important. But now we're past all that. A lot of fun here. Pretty nice little crowd on this 6:30 varsity-only start, John. And it's good to see the people out here to support these young people. And the student body over there kind of starting to form, too.
Yeah, the very early basketball season, right at the end of the football season.
Yeah.
What are we
we just don't have anything in. Well, who do you have in the picture right now? Oh,
you've got the only people that are on the
you've got those South County Lady Vipers out there right now. Well, it was hard for me to see which way it was turned, but here come the Lady Sockies back out on the court in their white uniforms with black and red trim. And going to be kind of an interesting group because you got to kind of do what the University of Illinois has got to do. When you don't know each other very well yet, you kind of got to learn each other and the things you can do and mesh together. The freshmen and sophomores know each other quite well, but the seniors are going to have to kind of get to know those younger girls, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they kind of will have hopefully gotten to know one another in summer basketball a little bit, and then in practice. But I think that they'll be ready to go.
Noah got this job very early, so he was able to get the summer program off and rolling, but it was harder to get some things scheduled. He's got some big plans for these girls in the near future. They'll be at Brown County at 10:30 on Saturday morning in the Brown County tournament, and then play another game like at 6 o'clock in the evening. Those will be on bchornetsports.com, and so our friend Steve Surratt will be bringing that to you. We're going to take our final break, and then we'll have our national anthem break, our starting lineups as we get ready for basketball action on Central Illinois Sports from Boschel Gymnasium.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the beautiful and historic city that is Pittsfield, Illinois, a community that feels like home.
Home to over 4,000 residents, a progressive and growing community serves as an amazing place to live, learn, work, and play. With civic, charitable, family, and recreational activities available, you'll never be bored here. Attend an event or festival. Play some disc golf on our new championship course. Spend the day fishing, or even catch a Civil War reenactment. As a community driven by success, Pittsfield provides numerous incentives to assist citizens and local businesses. Our goal in Pittsfield is to truly advance and prosper. Staying healthy is made easy here, with access to doctors, dentists, and other medical specialists throughout the community. People come to Pittsfield for a variety of reasons: stately historical homes, an abundance of natural resources, hunting, scenic areas along the Illinois and Mississippi rivers, festivals, recreational opportunities, and much more. People stay in Pittsfield simply because life here is great. Picture yourself in Pittsfield today.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple: local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
Beard Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, proudly serving farmers since 1937. We know how important it is to your operation to keep you running. 4 convenient locations in Ashland, Arnsville, Pittsfield, and Hannibal, Missouri. Beard Implement Company, our people, your advantage.
Well, we're just about ready for the national anthem. The girls are coming to their respective huddles, and looks like we're going to... No, here come the Saki. Well, I'm trying to see if the Saki singers are coming out or not, John.
Not sure, Jack.
We're not allowed to play that because of YouTube regulations anyway. But we are welcoming everybody here tonight, and we are getting ready for the national anthem. So we'll go back to the studios to honor America, back with the starting lineups after these. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield. Well, it's time for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. Tonight's starting lineups are sponsored by Farm and Home Supply. Snacks and hoodies, power tools, and lawn chairs. Nobody has it better than your local Farm and Home Supply store. As we take a look at the starting lineup for South County's Lady Vipers, Nick Morrison is their head coach, and they'll start the following. At one forward, she's 5'6" and a sophomore. Her name is Skylar Green. At another forward, 5'8" sophomore, Jenna McGath. Another starter in the lineup at guard, the 5'4" sophomore, Callie Wagner. Then we've got the 5'6" guard senior, and her name is J.C. Alexander. The fifth starter is a 5'7" forward. She's a junior, Savannah Howell. Howell, Alexander, Wagner, McGath, and Green for the South County squad. For the Lady Sockies, they will start the following with Noah Mendenhall, their head coach. Sydney Himmelman, the assistant. At one guard, wearing the number 1, is the 5'7" senior, Lila Simon. At another guard, she is a 5'8" freshman. Her name is Lincoln McCartney. At a forward position, the 5'9" senior, heading to John Wood Community College, Madison Frieden. At a guard forward swing at 5'8", the freshman Reese Ramsey. And down at a forward position, the 5'10" sophomore in Deegan Allen. Allen, Ramsey, Frieden, McCartney, and Simon for the Farm and Home Supply starters. We'll take our final break. Jump ball comes your way. Play-by-play from Boschel after these.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Well, we wait for the final introductions and the lights to come back on. We'll get ready for the jump ball, and it'll be brought to you by Bowlers Universe. You know, you can have a great time at the Bowlers Universe. They're having a great time tonight with the Queen of Hearts drawing for the Saki Nation. There's the lights. They are open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday, 11 to midnight, and Saturday, 4 to midnight. Burgers, great draft foods, and more. Our jump ball also brought to you by Pike County Express every Wednesday. And Deegan Allen will jump on one side. And I'm trying to get the number of the Viper. Who is it, John? Ball is going to be controlled by the Vipers down low. With the basketball is Howell. Howell gets it back out top of the key. 4-3, up and good. And I didn't see the number. They're hard for me to pick up. Did you see it? Other way, up and no good by the Sockies. Rebound, Ramsey comes back out to McCartney. Now Ramsey with the answer in the three. It's no good. McCartney with the long rebound. Gets the ball over to Simon. We'll try to get that first score of the night.
4, Jack.
It was Wagner who got the 3. 3-0 in the early going in favor of the Vipers. Lady Sockies playing against the zone. You see a lot of that in girls high school basketball. Allen, answer, other way, count it. Deegan Allen buries one, and we're tied at 3. Full court pressure by the Lady Sockies into the backcourt with the ball now is Alexander. Ball taken wide. McCartney, Larceny, layup up and good. First turnover of the ball game. First lead change, and the Lady Sockies lead at 5-3. Full court pressure by the Lady Sockies into the double team, causing a lot of havoc. They'll get the ball over on the right-hand side. Throw the cross to Alexander. Puts up a three, no good. Frieden with the rebound. And the first rebound tonight's Frieden, and the first foul goes against South County.
That foul is going to go against Skylar Green, and that's the team first. She was over the back on the rebound, didn't have good position. Frieden did have good position.
Sockies with the ball on the other end. With the ball, Simon. She'll roll it around to McCartney. Now Ramsey back out to McCartney. Swings it back for a three the other way. It's up, no good. Weak side rebound. Deegan Allen ties up the young lady on the other side, and it'll be Lady Sockies basketball in the alternating possession. Simon will be the key person. Hard for me with South County. They're gray with red, and I'm a little colorblind in this. With the ball is McCartney. Back over Simon. Back out McCartney. Swings it over to Ramsey. Deep in the corner, Allen thinks about the shot. Gets it back to McCartney. Good ball movement by the Lady Sockies. Ramsey with the runner. Up, no good. Frieden rebound. High up on the glass. No good. But she'll go to the free throw line and shoot a pair.
That foul is going to go against J.C. Alexander, her first team second against the South County Vipers, and Frieden to the free throw line shooting a couple. Her Lady Sockies lead 5-3. First up, a little short, no good.
Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. 285-4404.
Trying to give her team the biggest lead of the night. She misses them both. Deegan Allen with the rebound.
Back out to Ramsey. Ramsey for the three. Up and good. Ramsey with her first varsity points of her career. And the Lady Sockies with their biggest lead of the night, 8-3. The other way, another turnover against South County as Ramsey steals it away. She glides the other way, breaks the defense, leaves it off Simon, throws it away. Turnover number one. Coast to coast the other way. Shot up, will not fall. Free throws to be shot by South County. And going to the free throw line will be Savannah Howe.
Howe to the free throw line. I believe it's Deegan Allen's first foul. Well, he just signaled number one. So it's not Deegan Allen's first foul. It's Lila Simon's first foul. And Howe to the free throw line, shooting a couple, trying to cut into this 5-point lead of the Lady Sockies. First one up, no good. She'll get another here.
Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. Real Net and Twine is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and more. 285-5013.
She makes the second, makes it an 8-4 game, 5:49 to go in the first quarter of play.
Stopped a 5-0 run by the Lady Sockies.
8-0 run, I believe, Jack.
But it was 3-3, John. So, yeah, you're right. It was an 8-0 run. McCartney with it to Allen. Swings it over left-hand side. That's Ramsey. Ramsey back out to Allen. Now to McCartney. Looking down low. Cross-court Ramsey. Puts one up from 14. It won't fall. Rebound Simon with it. Good rebounding by the Lady Sockies. They're controlling the boards. Leaves it off to Simon. Now back out top of the key. Allen for the three. In and out, no good. And a rebound comes off the other way. That's to Green. Green for South County. Gets it to a guard out front in Wagner. Wagner with the touch. She'll get the ball to Howe. Howe down in the corner. Back out top of the key. Wagner thought about the three. Turned it down. Rolls it around to Alexander. Now baseline is Howe. Howe back out top of the key. For a three. In and out, no good. Rebound Ramsey, her second. Ramsey brings the ball front court. Good ball handling by this Lady Sockies team. Deegan Allen's going to be fouled away from the basket. And that one looks like it's going to go on Howe.
Yep, that's going to be Savannah Howe's foul, her first, team third.
Bring Johnson into the game. Also into the game for the first time comes Natalie Dennis. With the ball, McCartney swings it over to Allen, who puts up the high arching three. It's an air ball, no good. Rebound comes off the other way, this time to Dennis. Dennis will leave it off to a guard, and Wagner tries to throw the ball down court. Madison Frieden with a good defense with a block. Offensive rebound, back out. Howe now down low. A little teardrop by Dennis won't fall. McCartney's got another rebound. To Deegan Allen. Fakes. Left-hand layup won't fall. Frieden with the rebound. She'll go back to the free throw line after her third board of the night.
And that foul going to be the second against Savannah Howe, team fourth against the South County Lady Vipers. Frieden to the free throw line where she was 0 for 2 in her last trip. First one up, still just a little off to the side, no good. 8-4 the score, 4:15 to go in the first quarter of play.
Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call, 285-5548 in Pittsfield and Jacksonville.
Frieden second finds the mark and makes it a 9-4 game, ties the biggest lead at 5.
9-4 is the score. In the front court, ball almost taken away. Now a wild throw and a turnover against South County, and the pressure of the Lady Sockies is mounting up here early.
Yeah, and South County kind of trying to beat it by throwing big, long passes, and a lot of the times those are just getting picked off.
These girls are aggressive on defense. You basically got 5 guards out there playing, but Frieden gives them a little bit of size. Peebles into the game for the first time as she set down Allen. Now a three-pointer by Ramsey won't fall. Rebound the other way. McCartney's going to tie her up, alternating possession. It'll be South County basketball. 3:50 left first quarter, 9-4 on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. First basketball game of the season on Central Illinois Sports. With the ball in the backcourt is Alexander. In a little bit of trouble. Simon backs it out in the double team. Gets it to her teammate in Wagner, and she's going to be fouled out front.
That's going to be Ramsey's first foul, I do believe. Yeah, Ramsey's first, team second against the Lady Sockies.
Inbounding the ball will be Johnson. She'll get it into the corner to Dennis. Trying to throw it down low. Ramsey steps into the passing lane, steals it away. Turnover number 4. Here comes Ramsey the other way. Coast-to-coast runner, up, no good. Fouled on the play, and Reese Ramsey will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
That foul's going to go against Jenna McGath. That'll be her first and the team fifth already against South County. And Ramsey shooting a couple here. Her first is up and falls through. Makes it 10-4. 3:33 to go in the first quarter of play.
She's got 4 on the night. 2 for 7 2 for 7 so far early in the early going here are the Lady Sockies. Biggest lead right now.
Second up and also good. Makes it 11-4 now.
Ramsey with another. Give her 5 on the night. Ball in the corner. Turnover as he got caught on the sideline. And, you know, that good defense really doing a nice job out front. Hannah Williams
did a good job of knocking that ball away and off of the young lady from South County.
Peebles and Williams into the game. Couple more seniors. Williams with it. Back out McCartney. She'll swing the ball around to Peebles. Now right side Ramsey. Looks down low for Frieden. Now nothing there. Peebles to Williams. Couple dribbles to Ramsey. Ball high above her head against this 1-2-2 defense of South County's Vipers. They trail 11-4. McCartney throws a bullet pass. Nice job by Williams to save the day. To Peebles, corner McCartney. Down low Frieden. Post up, left hand up, count it. And to the free throw line is Madison Frieden. Showed her post move and makes it 13-4.
Count the basket. He says the foul is on number 10, I believe.
Yeah, use both hands.
Yeah. That's Natalie Dennis. That'll be her first and the team sixth. And Frieden makes the free throw, makes it 14-4, 10-point lead now for the Lady Sockies.
Their biggest lead of the night, and the pressure defense of the Lady Sockies is paying dividends.
They're on a 14-1 run, Jack.
South County back in is Green. Still looking, finally get the ball to Dennis. She tries baseline, dribbles it out of bounds, and Ramsey must have got a hand on it. It'll remain South County ball. 2:56 left first quarter, 14-4 on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Inbounding the ball is McGath. She'll get it back from Wagner. McGath trying to run into the double team. McCartney steps into the passing lane. Coast to coast, Larceny layup, no good, but that's because she's hacked in the act. And Lincoln McCartney will go to the free throw line looking for her varsity points, John.
I believe that's Wagner's first and the team seventh now. McCartney to the free throw line.
You quit counting after 5.
Yeah. Well, I forget about that now, Jack. And McCartney's first is up and good, makes it 15-4.
Remember that point? That'll be her first of her varsity career, too.
Yeah, yep, her third point now, Jack. And next one up. And
no good. She stepped on the line this in.
Okay, well, makes it 15-4 still.
Biggest lead right there.
Yep.
With the ball in the backcourt is Johnson. She'll get the ball to Wagner. Wagner trying to go front court. Corner, trying to beat him baseline. Nice job, Peebles, on the defense. Now out front with it is Green. Back corner, three-pointer up, long. McCartney with another rebound. She's got 5 of those already. Lincoln McCartney, the freshman, into the front court. Finds Reese Ramsey for the tray. In and out, no good. And the rebound comes off the other way. That's to Green. She'll throw it cross court, across the middle. Defense of the Lady Sockies almost caused a turnover. Deep in the corner, driving towards the basket is Dennis. She'll hand it off to McGath. Tied up on the jump ball, and they're going to call a foul instead as they're going to get the reach on one of the Lady Sockies.
That foul's going to go against Lincoln McCartney. That'll be her first and the team third. It'll be ball out of bounds.
Good defense, good aggressiveness. Johnson inbounds it in the corner for a 3. It's long. Rebound comes off the other way to McGath. Working against Hannah Williams. Has the size. Teardrop won't fall. Aggressive to the ball was Frieden. And they're going to call Frieden on a foul, I do believe, going after the ball.
Yep, that's going to be Frieden's foul. That's her first, team fourth now.
1:56 left in the quarter. 15-4 Lady Sockies having it their way in the first quarter. Close to 5, and instead of timeout, nope, they're going to call the 5.
Nope, they're going to call the timeout.
Okay, timeout on the court. That is an Adams Fiber timeout. We're back with more after these.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
South County called the timeout. Their first of the game. They'll change that on the board. 15-4 Lady Sockies. South County with the basketball. Kind of an unusual setup. It's almost like they're going to the other end. 1:56 left in the first quarter of play. It's been a long first quarter.
You could run to the other end. There's nothing that says you can't throw the ball straight to the
It's
backcourt.
just unusual, trying to set some picks to get open. Ball tipped away. Turnover again. That's the 7th against South County. Ramsey reads up, no good, misses the layup. And the rebound comes off the other way to Wagner. She throws it long. Teammate tries to save the day in McGath and comes away with it. If she dribbles again, it'd be double dribble. So she's close to 5. That is a 5-second violation. What a job on that play by who, Hannah Williams?
Yeah, that was Hannah Williams on the much taller player.
Hannah bulked it up there. Nice job by Hannah. Williams out there with Frieden, also Peebles, Ramsey, and McCartney. Going to check back in is Deegan Allen. Sitting down is Dennis on the other side as Madison Frieden will get a breather at the 1:38 mark. Sockies lead at 15-4, shooting for their biggest lead of the ball game. With the ball is Ramsey. She'll bring it across the timeline. Just good guard play by this Lady Socky team in the early going. Williams just looks like a more confident player. Peebles, Ramsey, now to Peebles. Back out Williams. One step in, back out to McCartney. Left-handed pass over to Ramsey. Fakes a couple of times, puts one up from 12. It's in and out, no good. Rebound comes off the other way. That's to Green. Now they'll get the ball in the front court. McCartney's going to step up and pick up her second foul of the ball game.
That'll be McCartney's second, team 5th. She was just a step slow there.
Lila Simons will come into the game. McCartney will sit down for a little while at the 1:11 mark of the first quarter. You want to keep those fouls down. 11 players on the team, 10 dressed tonight, and Sophie Gingler not going to see a lot of playing time, I don't believe, tonight. And who's at the free throw line, John?
Heading to the free throw line is Callie Wagner shooting here.
She's got a 3 on the night.
Yeah, the first 3 points of the game. 15-4 is the score. Lady Sockies with the lead, 1:11 to go in the first quarter of play. Her first is up and no good. She'll get another here.
Tim Waters offering quality concrete, new builds, driveways, decorative patios, and more. Waters Concrete, 309-252-1052.
Her second is up, and it falls through. Makes it 15-5 now.
Give her 4 on the night. Stops the bleeding for just a little while with 1:08 left in the quarter. Simon with it, right side Williams. Back out to Simon, now to Peebles. Thought about the 3, backs it back out. Ramsey turns around, throws up the three. It's short. And the rebound comes off the other way to Wagner. Coming the other way to South County girls. That's Green with it. She'll pivot. Now a three-pointer out front. Up and good by Wagner. She finds the mark again, and she's got 7. And a 4-0 run makes it 15-8. Lady Sockies need to cherish the basketball. They get it down to Ramsey. Little turnaround, puts up the shot, no good. Other way with it is Dennis with the rebound. She'll get it over to Wagner, who brings it into the front court, and Ramsey's going to be called for the foul.
That'll be Reese Ramsey's second, I believe, Jack.
Yep.
And team greater than 5. So.
Here comes Sophie Gingler into the game, and Dennis will sit down. What is the problem? She checked in.
Oh, she has to come in after the first shot, Jack, because they're shooting 2. Why not? The rules are very important.
Must be 10 fouls in the first quarter.
First one is up, and
oh, you
good.
shoot 2 free throws on everything. There is no one and one
I know.
anymore. I forgot about that,
Jack.
John.
The rules of basketball keep changing, and they mess me up like crazy.
Well, it was last year.
I'm aware. I remember now.
15-9 and a little run now for South County, getting right back into this one.
25
Wagner's had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, 25.4 to go. Yeah, she's got 8 of their 9. Second one up, no good, and the rebound comes down to Alexander.
Alexander. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for again. Jump ball. Nice job, Hannah Williams. Alternating possession. The Lady Sockies will get the ball. No rebound on the play, but Hannah Williams sticking her nose in there and making it happen, John. Good for her. With the ball, backcourt is Lila Simon. Front court, Peebles. Peebles waits for a cutter. Finds Sophie Gingler. Gets it down low. Deegan Allen puts up the shot on the runner. It's good. And Deegan's got another. She's got 5 on the night and makes it 17-9. And running out of time, South County. We played a quarter. 17-9. The Lady Sockies lead it after 1. Back with second quarter action after this. Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
In high school athletics, winning and losing is a part of the experience. Sportsmanship should also be part of the game at all times. That's why Farm and Home Supply and Refreshment Services Pepsi are teaming up to recognize the good sport of the week. Nominations for the weekly award can be made by messaging the Central Illinois Sports Facebook page. Help us recognize the good things about sports. Weekly winners will receive a $25 gift card to Farm and Home Supply. Again, send your nominations to the Central Illinois Sports Facebook page today.
Lady Sockies lead at 17-9 after 1 quarter. 6 of 16 for the Lady Sockies, 2 of 7 from the arc, 5 of 11 from the free throw line. The Lady Vipers, 2 of 8, 2 of 5, and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. They've turned it over 8 times. The Lady Sockies once. It will be Viper basketball, I do believe, starting the second quarter.
Correct.
We will see Howell out there, also Green, Wagner. Let's see, that is Alexander, and the 5th person is Johnson. Inbounding the ball will be Wagner. For South County, they trail at 17-9. They trailed by as much as, 11 in the game.
Yeah.
Driving down low, shot up, no good, partially blocked. Rebound, Simon comes away the other way. Now throws it away on the turnover, the second on the Lady Sockies. With the ball is Wagner. She tries to throw it across and throws it out of bounds. That'll be 9 turnovers against South County, and that defense of the Lady Sockies and Noah Mendenhall is paying some dividends. With the ball is Sophie Gingler. Gets it in the corner, Peebles. Back out to Gingler. Swings it around to Williams. Breaks down low. Couldn't find anything. Now Peebles back out top of the key. Williams with 1 dribble. Finds Peebles with it. Has a little trouble. Needs a little help. A lot of pressure and a foul on the play on South County, and that's going to be a big one, John.
That foul's going to go on Callie Wagner. That'll be her second and the team first of the second quarter.
Forgot about that 2 free throw thing. No bonus anymore. Well,
Yeah.
I knew that. We went through a whole season of that, but it's the first game. Get the ball down to Simon. Leaves it over to Gingler for the three. In and out, no good. Weak side rebound, and Hannah Williams is going to be over the top.
Yep, Williams jumped without having position, and got a little bit excited there. Got an over-the-back call, her first and the team first.
Howell picked up the rebound. Trying to get the ball in, close to 5, and that is a 5-second call and a violation. 10th turnover of the ball game. Don't know what anybody was yelling about there other than it just happens. Gingler now looking to inbound it. Finds Deegan Allen. Works left side. Back over to Gingler in the corner. She'll drive it back out front. Find Peebles. Corner for a three. Up, no good. Rebound tipped around. It'll be taken off by Wagner, her 4th of the night. Wagner on the dribble with good defense on her by Sophie Gingler. Swings the ball down in the corner to Alexander. Shot up, no good, and Deegan Allen's going to be called for the foul as she fouls Green.
I don't think so, Jack. I think they're just, no, maybe. No, they're just going to call it out of bounds.
Block shot by Deegan Allen. How about that? Her first of the season.
She's still going to sit down because she was
swinging.
Yeah.
They don't want her getting in foul trouble. Fouls have been a little bit of a problem for the Lady Sockies. Ball comes down low. Can't find a position. Gingler had it for just a minute, and she did cause the turnover, and that's the 11th in the ball game already.
Frieden came back in when Allen sat down.
I'd have got her. With the ball is Williams to Sophie Gingler. Now to Peebles. Swings it back around to Gingler. Trying to work against that zone. Working off some picks. Gingler with it. Carried the ball. Turnover against the Lady Sockies. Their 3rd of the night. They lead it by a 17-9 count. 6:37 left first quarter. They've looked pretty sharp on the defensive side. Inbounding the ball is Johnson. Looking. Finally finds an opening and gets the ball to Howell. Howell tries to work right side on the dribble. Now it's cut off there. Looking for a cutter. Can't find anything. Close to 5. Now back out top of the key. That's Johnson with it. Johnson's picked up the dribble, so she's got to do something different. Now back out. Down low. It's Howell. Howell back out top of the key. Nothing easy here in the early going for the Lady Vipers. Alexander in the corner. Gets it down low. Little pivot move. Won't work. Nice job by Sophie Gingler, boxing off a couple times. Peebles on the defensive rebound, and she'll be fouled, Will Taylor Peebles.
That'll be Briley Johnson's foul, her first and the team's second against South County. Ball out of bounds, length of the court to go for the Lady Sockies. They lead 17-9.
Hannah Williams faces the full court pressure. Now Simon. Hasn't picked up the dribble yet. Looking down low, finds Gingler, gets fouled, no call on the play. Turnover against the Lady Sockies. Nice give and go. Ball taken away. Williams rips it away, but it goes back to South County.
So
down
no
low, no turnover. Back out 3, out front. A little off-balance shot, and the rebound comes off to Gingler, her second. To Simon. Beats the girl on the spin move. Down low off the window. It won't fall. Frieden had it. Simon back off the window. Up and good. Lila Simon got her first 2, and the Lady Sockies are leading 19-9. Timeout on the court. We'll take it 2. It's an Adams Fiber timeout. Reliable, worry-free internet that doesn't buffer. Handle anything life throws at you. Visit followthefiber.net.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Well, for the first game of the season, 5:25 left in a half. Lady Sockies lead at 19-9. They've led by as much as 11. It'll be South County ball after their second timeout of the ball game. Inbounding the ball will be Briley Johnson. Johnson waits for a cutter. Now finds Alexander. Back to Johnson. She'll bring it up with the left hand. On the left side, crossover dribble. Throws the ball back out to Wagner. Wagner tries to cross court. Has a little bit of size advantage, does Alexander. Now they'll throw it back across for a 3. In and out, no good. Nice job by Lila Simon keeping her position and getting a rebound. On the missed 3. Wanting to run across the middle. Simon down low, puts up the shot. It won't fall, but she's going to go to the free throw line and shoot a pair, I do believe.
Yep, that foul is going to be the second on Briley Johnson and the team third of the second quarter. Simon to the free throw line, I believe, looking for her first points of the night, Jack.
She has two. She's made a layup.
Her first is up and good, makes it 20-9, ties that 11-point biggest lead of the night. 4:57 to go in the first half.
She'll shoot another.
And her second is up and no good. Rebound is going to come down to Howell.
Howell brings it into the front court on the dribble. Faces Williams. Parsley blocked three. Nope. Up and good on the outside. Trying to find that number again, John.
That was McGath, Jack.
McGath, okay, thank you. She gets a three and makes it 20-12. Those numbers are just hard for me to pick up.
They're hard for me to pick up, and I'm not colorblind.
Deegan Allen shot up, no good. She's going to be fouled in the play, and Deegan very aggressively goes to the basket again.
Allen to the free throw line, and Skylar Green with her second foul, team fourth now of the second half.
Lady Sockers
second quarter,
shot
I mean.
This is going to be their 14th and 15th free throws.
Allen's first is up and a little short, no good. She'll get another try here.
Moose Lodge 420. Check out the Friday meals at the Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. New specials each week. The food's hot. The drinks are cold at the Moose Lodge 420.
Her second is up and good. Makes it 21-12.
She's got 6 on the night unofficially. Makes it a 21-12 game as the scores are turned around on the scoreboard. 21-12. Front court, Wagner finds her teammate on a long three outside, in and out, no good. Simon picked up her fourth board of the night. Lady Sakis shoot for their biggest lead right here. Simon to Williams, shot up, no good on the weak side. Frieden comes down hard, and she's going to pick up the foul, I do believe.
I believe she will, yeah. That'll be her second, team second. Kind of a bad luck foul. She really had good position. The ball just kind of bounced a little behind her, and she had to come back to try to get it.
Glad she came down clean, though, because she kind of buckled that leg under, and Peebles into the game. Frieden sits down. Gingler, Williams, Simon, and Allen out there now for the Lady Sockers. And they went pretty deep in their lineup. Wagner with it in the front court. She's going to be fouled by Allen, and that'll be her second.
That'll be her second, I believe. Oh, excuse me, Jack. That's just her first.
She had a block shot, remember?
Yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Her first, team third.
Her coach told her not to foul. That's what was his advice to her, he told me tonight. Looking, close to 5. They'll get the ball in. On the left-hand side with it is Alexander. Down low, shot up, no good. Allen had the rebound, but it was taken away. Shot back up and good. And once again, trying to pick up that number on the far side.
That was Natalie Dennis, Jack, number 10.
Thank you. It's hard to see.
They are.
Sakis turn it over. They're fifth. Here come the Lady Vipers the other way. That's McGath with it. She'll leave it off on the right-hand side. Double team. Gingler steals it away. Can she secure it? Nope, no turnover. Icing on both teams there, right, John?
Well, yeah, they went across two lines, yeah.
Howell with it, front court, picks up the dribble, leaves it left-hand side to McGath. McGath looks down low. Tries to find a teammate, pushing off a little bit, getting a little bit of space, but Lila Simon comes away with the rebound. Coast to coast, Deegan Allen, post up for her. Simon can't get it to fall. The rebound comes off the other way, and that's to Howell. Check that. That was Alexander. Here comes South County the other way. 21-14, 7-point lead, as close as they've been in a while. Dennis with it. Had a little trouble. Now a three-pointer to cut the lead down even more. No good. Rebound Deegan Allen, but has the ball taken away, and that's a turnover. South County. McGath puts up the shot off the window. No good. Simon rebound. Williams has it, and
a timeout.
A timeout. That is an Adams Fiber timeout. Visit followthefiber.net. We're back with more 21-14 Lady Sockers.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
Good crowd out here tonight at Boschel, folks. 21-14 Lady Sockies. One lead change in the ball game as the Lady Sockies trailed 3-0. Then, John, what did they do? Go on a 8-0 run, I do believe, after that.
Yeah, it was a 14-1 run at one point even.
Simon and Sophie Gingler backcourt. Simon with it, back to Gingler. One dribble, back to Simon. Put her in a tough spot, and she steals it away. Finds an opening down low. Deegan Allen off the window. Nice find by Simon.
Simon kept her eyes up court and was able to find Allen wide open.
23-14. New person in the game is Alyssa Moore. Now back out for a three by Dennis. No good. Hannah Williams doing all she could do to block her out. Now a turnover against South County. And Williams, undersized, but she played her butt off on that one, did she not?
She did.
Nice job by her. Williams and Simon in the backcourt. Little pitch and catch. Front court, Gingler. Free throw line, shot up. It's short. Rebound comes off the way of South County. On the right-hand side, that's McGath. Picks up the dribble, looks for a cutter. Still looking, good defense. Down low, Simon tips it out. It'll remain South County basketball with 1:39 left in the half on a PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard, 23-14. And a good season opening basketball game, even if it is on a Wednesday night. Ball comes in to McGath. Now a turnover against South County. They've got 13 of those. Nice job by Gingler and Simon to cause that. In the corner, Simon pulls up from 14. A little bit short. Dennis with the rebound. Picks up the dribble in the backcourt. Allen trying to stay away from picking up that foul. Long step now by Wagner, and that'll be a turnover. The 14th, unforced that time. 1:19 left in the half. The Lady Sockies up by 9. Back into the game comes J.C. Alexander.
The turnover was unforced, but there was a defender that kind of faked toward her, and that's what made her take that long step.
Yep. Williams with it in the backcourt for the Lady Sockies. She and Gingler along with Simon. Peebles in the fifth person, Allen. Simon pulls up from 14. In and out, no good. Hannah Williams rips down another offensive board to Simon. Left-hand side, Gingler. Pulls it back out to Simon. Good ball movement with a minute left in the half. Peebles. Now to Williams. Thought about going inside. Now pulls up, puts up the shot. It's no good. Simon come down with the offensive board. Down low, Allen. Little runner up. It won't fall. Over the back is Deegan Allen after the missed shot.
That'll be Deegan's second, team fourth. It'll be ball out of bounds, length of the court to go for the South County Lady Vipers.
We're going to see Howell coming back into the game as she will sit down Alyssa Moore. So Howell out there with Dennis. Also Johnson. Like I said, when you're red-green colorblind, these are tough. It's like watching the Carrollton football team a couple of years ago.
Wagner's out there, too, with 2 fouls. He's got
Wagner
the ball right
with
now.
the dribble. Little give and go. Peebles tips it away. Almost turnover. But they say, yes,
turnover.
Light basketball, and it is a turnover.
They say, yes, it was a turnover.
Bring Marlo Berger into the game for the first time.
Alyssa Moore came back in also.
McCartney and Ramsey into the game now. One shot with 31 seconds left in the half. Coming up to help is Lincoln McCartney. She'll bring it into the front court against no pressure, under 30. 23-19, Lady Sockies shooting for the last one here. Simon holds it out herself against, it's kind of a light man-to-man with one person playing in the post right now. 15 seconds left in the half. Back out to McCartney with 12. They'll get the ball to Simon. Now McCartney, she'll start to play to Allen. On the dribble, Allen puts it up from the free throw line. Shot will not fall. Ball tipped around. And at the end of the half, the Lady Sockies will lead it 23-14 as we have reached the Little Jets Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Been a fun first half. Basketball will get a little better as the season goes along. Lady Sockies on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard lead it 23-14. We'll take a break. Back with more after these.
Your friends at Little Jess Motor Company are proud to sponsor today's halftime show. What do you think of when you think of Black Friday? Well, the biggest deals of the year, of course, and it's no different here at Little Jess. We've saved the best deals of the year for our Black Friday sales event. Right now, we're offering an unheard of 13% off our 24 Jeep Gladiator Nighthawk and get it for just $39,800. Save $5,500 on a new 24 Jeep Compass Latitude Lux and get it for just $28,500, and save up to $12,000 on a new 25 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Bighorn. Hurry in, because deals like these only happen once a year and only at Little Jess. Serving Tri-States for 7 decades.
Press Yours On You would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season. If you're looking to get team shirts or spirit wear for yourself, remember Press Yours On You. We have over 1,400 square feet of retail space, so pop in and see what we have to offer. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, laser engraving, and banners. The Walker family has proudly owned and operated Press Yours On You for over 18 years. Being a small-town business, our goal is customer satisfaction. We would like to thank everyone who has supported us. As always, thank you for supporting local.
You've tried it, I've tried it, everyone needs to try it. Sugar and Smoke, 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Open Wednesday through Saturday at 11 a.m. Here's what others are saying. This place is fantastic in every way. Pulled pork, pulled chicken, brisket, ribs on the weekends, the best green beans, appetizers, nachos, pony shoes, pork burgers, celebrating 1 year in business. Sugar and Smoke, it's time to eat. Yum! 217-922-0067.
Since 1921, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point has been a vital part of our community's history. We are proud of our growth, our community leadership, and our success, which is only possible because of all those who shared this journey with us. We are grateful to the generations of loyal customers, families, businesses, employees, officers, and directors who have shaped not only our story, but our entire communities. Thank you. We look forward to serving you and your future generations for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank and Camp Point. Together, we are a strong, united community.
Well, South County started out with a 3-0 lead on a three-pointer. Then the Lady Sockies would reel off 8 in a row. They would go into the end of the first quarter up 17-9. Lead it here at halftime 23-14. Lady Sockies have turned it over 6 times in the first half, and the Lady Vipers have been turned over 15 times in the first half. Lots of foul problems. Deegan Allen, Reese Ramsey, Madison Frieden, and Lincoln McCartney with 2 apiece. 1 on Lila Simon, 1 on Hannah Williams for the Lady Sockies. 2 fouls on Briley Johnson, 2 on Callie Wagner, and 2 on Savannah Howell. Single fouls on J.C. Alexander, Natalie Dennis, and Jenna McGath. It is a 23-14 halftime lead for the Lady Sockies. We'll have shooting percentages, individual scoring, and more on the halftime show on the Little Jess Motors halftime show right after these. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs. Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Make sure you include the Damon guys to get it right the first time. Residential and commercial, new builds, or existing. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
The Liquor Booth is your home for a huge selection of beer, wine, and spirits. The Liquor Booth has 2 locations in Quincy, 3520 Broadway and 1500 North 12th Street. The Liquor Booth, where it's always happy hour.
Hey, Abe. Hey, George. You know what? We love beer!
This election year, be sure to make the correct decision and vote jerseys. Over the last 4 years, we have helped put more money back in your pocket with our daily drink specials and incredible food deals. We have also made steaks great again with our partnership with GJY Beef Company. So when you are making your next dinner decision, make it Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point, Illinois.
Kate Marable, real estate broker with Hometown Real Estate, would like to say good luck to all area teams and hopes everyone has a successful and healthy season. When you're in the market for a new home or would like to sell your home, be sure to call Kate Marable. Kate is a lifelong resident of the area and has experience in first-time home buyers, FHA, USDA, and VA loans. Call Kate Marable at 217-370-9809. That's 370-9809 for Kate Marable and Hometown Real Estate.
Lady Sockies lead the Lady Vipers of South County of Waverly, Franklin, and New Berlin by a 23-14 count here at halftime. Individual scoring for the Lady Vipers. Callie Wagner had 8 points in the first quarter and finishes with that at halftime. 3 for Jenna McGath, 2 for Natalie Dennis off the bench, and a single point for Savannah Howe. Lady Sockies very well-rounded scoring. Lila Simon with 3, Lincoln McCartney with 3, Madison Frieden with 4, Reese Ramsey with 5 points in the first half, and Deegan Allen leads away with 8 points. Taylor Peebles, along with Hannah Williams and Sophie Gingler, played but did not score in the first half. Lady Sockies have led by as much as 11 a couple of times, and now by 9. I do believe they've got the possession error when we come back for the second half.
Yes.
This is the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. We do want to tell you about LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. 217-285-2808 for all your trucking needs. Call the Dunham Boys and their professional staff at LSSD. And as we go to break, we tell you about PCRE Real Estate and Auction. Go to PCRRealestate.com for all your home, farm, and hunting needs. PCR Real Estate and Auction taking care of our scoreboard. 23-14 at halftime. Our final break, second half play-by-play from Voschel comes your way on Central Illinois Sports.
Brian Dickhout Trucking, LLC has been in business since 1995. Brian Dickhout Trucking offers hauling of liquid and dry fertilizer, grain, rock, feed, lime, with local and long-distance hauling. Brian Dickhout Trucking is located at 1878 East 2100 Street, Camp Point. Call them at 217-257-8302. That's 257-8302. Long dumps, short dumps, hoppers, and tanks. When you need it hauled, trust the experts at Brian Dickhout Trucking, LLC in Camp Point. They deliver.
Fostered Farm Equipment has served our community since 1986, carrying the quality brands you know and trust. Now in our second generation, we are proud to continue our family's legacy of quality customer service from showroom to field. We offer new, used, and consignment sales, so whether you're working 1 acre or 1,000, we have something for every operation. Our customers work hard. That's why we work hard to keep America's farmer in the field and not in the shop. We look forward to serving our community and customers for decades to come.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814. Helena Agri, Camp Point, Illinois, is a proud sponsor of the broadcast of Central Illinois Athletics. For all your seed, fertilizer, and chemical needs, the experts at Helena Agri, Brian Obert, Dustin Roskamp, and Matt Hughes, are the guys to call. Let them show you the best seed, fertilizer, and ag chemicals to make your farming operation a success. Call 217-593-7761. That's 593-7761 for Helena Agri of Camp Point.
Well, it looks like the Lady Sockies will have possession of the ball as we start the third quarter. And I think they're going to go with their original starting lineup. We'll wait and see when they break huddle there. And we'll set the defense for South County as we get ready for third quarter action. No JV team, as just 11 girls on the team, 10 of them dressed, as they've got one that's a little having a few problems yet. Let's see, Green's going to be back out there along with Alexander, Wagner. It looks like McGath. And the fifth person, I do believe, is Savannah Howe. Lady Sockies will have Ramsey, McCartney, Simon, Allen, and Frieden out there on the offensive side, and they lead by 9. They've led by as much as 11. Ramsey with the basketball. Works it right side, McCartney against the zone of South County. Allen with the back out top, Simons. Now she'll rotate it around to Ramsey. Back to Simon. to Allen for the high arching three. It's no good. McCartney comes away with the rebound. It'll be a tie-up with South County, and the ball will go the way of South County.
I thought McCartney was lucky she didn't get a foul there, Jack.
I think she went up pretty straight that time, actually. With the ball in the backcourt, one dribble, that'll get you in trouble in the backcourt. Now McGath with it. They get it front court. Across the middle, that's Howe. Back out McGath. Now they'll swing the ball around in the corner to Alexander. Back out top of the key. McGath, I should say. She'll hand off to Howe. Howe looking for a cutter. Finds McGath on the left-hand side. Tries to work in against McCartney. Good defense. Ramsey tried to get the steal. Couldn't quite get in there. Pushing away. Ball partially knocked away. Maintained the dribble is Wagner. Throws up a wild shot or a pass. Simon does a good job blocking out there. She keeps McGath off, and then a turnover against South County. Down low. What a find by Reese Ramsey to Madison Frieden for his 6-point, tying the biggest lead of the ball game. 25-14. Nice find by Ramsey. That's another thing she can do is really see the court. Back court, full court pressure. Now they get the ball in the front court. That's to Alexander. Down low, Green off the window, won't fall. Rebound fought for. Simon fighting for it. Loses the battle that time. Shot goes up, and Madison Frieden's going to pick up the foul on the rebound by Green.
That'll be her her third team first of the third quarter.
That's not a foul you want to pick up in that spot. With the ball out underneath the basket, trying to bounce down low, and a turnover against South County, their second of the quarter. Frieden, coast to coast, left-hand layup up and good. Nice find again. She's got 8, and the lead's 27-14. And a timeout on the court. It's an Adams Fiber timeout, 27-14. Lady Saki, 6:18 left in the quarter. We're back after these.
Game Masters Outdoors in Quincy is your ultimate destination for game cameras and hunting gear. Discover top-notch game cameras to elevate your outdoor experience. From firearms and ammunition to optics and outdoor equipment, we've got you covered. Enjoy free shipping on most orders. Browse our vast selection of high-quality gear and find everything you need for your next adventure. Visit GameMastersOutdoors.com today.
Hi, my name's Sierra Burns here with Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, your low overhead dealership. We have new and used Lincoln Corsairs, Nautiluses, and even the Navigator. Come on out and see our new Lincolns for your next luxury vehicle.
Lady Saki's after the made basket and their biggest lead of the night at 27-14 on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Coach Mendenhall calls the timeout to reset some things. See if he changes the defense a little bit here.
He's got 2 left, I believe, Jack. And
I think
South
he's
County
got 3, actually.
4. Well, you gave a timeout to the South County coach that I believe was Noah's early, but we'll see. Yeah.
South County with the basketball. Backcourt is Howell with it. She'll get it to McGath. Cross court, still in the backcourt. Thinking about dribbling it in. Ball tipped away. Ball is loose and a turnover. Nice job on the steal. McCartney puts up the shot. It won't fall. Rebound. Simon had it for a minute. Ball still loose on the floor. People going to the floor. Tie up. It'll be Lady Saki's ball. And how about that, John? 3 Lady Sakis on the floor going after it. That's aggressive on the rebound. Simon will inbound. Lady Saki shooting for the biggest lead. They lead by 13. Look inside. Now back out. Allen to Ramsey. Back to Allen. Free for the 3. It's an air ball. McCartney tries the rebound, but she steps on the line before she can get to it. Shot selection hasn't been super yet. 2 of 11 from the three-point line, but the Lady Sakis have outshot South County 34-19. That's a good one.
Because they have out-rebounded them like crazy, Jack.
Ball tipped away by Simon on quick hands there, and Lila Simon's really playing hard out here. Inbounding the ball will be Savannah Howe. Looking, finds Green. Now back out to McGath. Green down in the corner. That's Howell, I should say. Cross-courting the ball to Wagner. Had a little trouble with the catch. Now they'll try to get it down low against Frieden, who's playing with 3 fouls. Howell with it, trying to go down low. Or that's not Howell, that's Green. Post up, down low, off the window, no good. Nice job by Lila Simon, and she made that happen. Didn't get the rebound, but good defense. Peebles into the game. Frieden will sit down for a while. Taylor Peebles giving her team good minutes, and the Lady Sakis shoot for their biggest lead, leading 27-14 right now.
Yep, shoot to extend that biggest lead now.
Ramsey, 3 out front, in and out, no good. Ball taken off by Allen. She'll cross it out, back out to Lincoln McCartney. Crossing around, Peebles with it, corner, back out, finds McCartney. Turns down the 3, right side Simon. Looks inside, finds Ramsey. Puts a little move on to Allen. Now back out McCartney. Free for the 3. She buries it. Lincoln McCartney with 6 on the night. And the Lady Sockies lead at 30-14. Another turnover. Around the wraparound pass, and Deegan Allen couldn't quite get it, but it was tipped out by South County. They turned it over for the 19th time, 4 in the quarter, and the defense of the Lady Sockies paying big dividends here.
Defense and rebounding has been really what they've done very well tonight.
We will talk to Noah Mendenhall after the game. McCartney up from the elbow. It won't fall. Rebound. Deegan Allen down low for it. Tied up. It'll go to the way of South County. Not a turnover, but Deegan Allen being very aggressive there. The Lady Sockies are not tall, but they are very aggressive on the defensive side. Wagner with it. Back out front. That's to Howell. Howell gets herself in a little bit of trouble in the double team. Tries to dig herself out of it. Now Allen pushing off to Dennis. Ball taken away by the quick hands of Ramsey. 20 turnovers. Front court, Simon open for the 3. Turned it down. Top of the key, Peebles for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off South County. Allen trying to steal it away, but South County maintains possession. On the left-hand side, looking down low, they try to find Wagner, and they throw it away again, and the Lady Sockies have just got them moving too fast for them right now, John.
Yeah, they definitely do, and that defense has really made them do things. And that time it was just a pass that was thrown pretty well directly out of bounds.
Sophie Gingler into the game. Deegan Allen sits down for a while, so McCartney and Ramsey in the corner. Simon, Peebles, and the 5th person is Gingler. Gingler with the ball, throws up a 3 out front. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound comes off to Johnson the other way. She's got a lot of rebounds on the night. Gets it over to, let's see, trying to get that number. And
that is Johnson.
Foul on the play against the Lady Sockies, it appears. Gingler.
Yep, that will be Gingler's foul. That's her first.
Sitting down
second
is McGath for South County. She looked a little tired there as the Lady Sockies are very aggressive on defense and wearing you down. Baseline, Simons runs the girl down off of that. Now Dennis has it, has to recover. Picks up the dribble, close to 5, now bounces out of it, and she'll get the ball to Wagner. Simon playing the defense, push off there, offensive foul. Nice call on the play as Wagner just pushed off and picks up the foul and the turnover.
That'll be her 3rd foul, team first of the quarter. Also, 21 turnovers now, Jack?
Make it 22 on the night, John.
Okay, well, I was keeping them in my head, so that was pretty close.
Wagner will sit down. 3:19 left in the 3rd quarter. Lady Sockies up by 16, 30-14, and shooting for a bigger lead. With the ball is Simon. Corner, Gingler. Down to Peebles. Thinks about the post. Back to Gingler. Now to McCartney. Swings it over to Ramsey. Corner, Simon. Looking on the high-low. Back out to Ramsey. Corner, McCartney. Spot up 3. Good. Lincoln McCartney buries it from the corner, and she's got 9. 33-14, biggest lead right now. Loose on the floor and a turnover against South County and a long pass at the 2:48 mark, 33-14.
Peebles was able to knock that ball away.
Oh, no, they're going to give it back to South County.
Okay, well, I think that was the right call. Peebles was the one that knocked the ball away, and I thought she knocked it out. But
get the ball in the corner. Howell works towards the basket. Shot up. It won't fall. She'll shoot a pair of free throws.
That foul is going to go against Taylor Peebles. That'll be her 1st and the team 4th, I believe.
3rd, I think.
3rd? Okay, 3rd. And to the free throw line goes Savannah Howell, shooting a couple. Her first is up and good. Makes it 33-15 now. 2:45 to go in the 3rd quarter.
She's got 2 points on the night now, John.
And she'll get another here. Her second is up. And bounces around, no good. Rebound. Going to go to no one, and the young lady who got it from South County was out of bounds.
Yep, Howe misses the second. Nice job by Sophie Gingler, who's playing with a little bit of a tender ankle yet as she had that break during volleyball. Ramsey gets the ball, front court, Simon. Back to Ramsey. Corner, McCartney, who's hit a couple threes in the quarter. Frieden post up, left hand, nice move up by Madison Frieden, and she's got 10 on the night. 35-15, a 20-point lead. Turnover against South County, they're 23rd.
Jack, let's look at that post move from Frieden here on the Northwestern Mutual replay.
It was a good one. As we go to break, timeout on the court. 2:26 left in the quarter. Saki's lead it by 20. We're back after this.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
Lady Sakis with 6 turnovers, South County with 23. The freshman-senior combo with a couple sophomores spliced in there has been pretty good for the Lady Sakis right now. They're looking like they're hitting on all cylinders, and Lincoln McCartney will inbound the ball. Nice crowd tonight for opening night at a 6:30 varsity game. Simon, McCartney, corner Ramsey. Back out McCartney to Peebles. Couple of dribbles. Back out to McCartney. She'll reset it against his zone. Now throw up a 3. It's no good. And Frieden kept it alive for a minute, but they're going to say
Simon was out of bounds.
Yep. Simon doing all she could do. She's got to have 7-8 rebounds in the night and a lot of steals. Lila's really playing a nice floor game tonight. Front court with it is Johnson. She throws a little wild pass up to Alexander. Puts a little runner up, and it's good. And Alexander has a bucket for her team. It's 35-17 now, the third point of the quarter for this squad. Nice fake McCartney, puts a runner up. It won't fall. Rebound taken off the other way. That's to McGath. Front court, South County, ball taken away, and it looked like Lincoln McCartney was fine on that, but she's going to be called for a reach-in, I think.
That will be her third and the team fourth.
1:41 left third quarter. A lot of stoppages with a lot of turnovers. Ball comes out to McGath. Tries to put a post move on. Now gets it back down to Howe. Back out to Green. Now to Howe. Howe works right side. Cut off by the good defense of the Lady Sakis. Simons is going to steal it away. Another turnover and a recovery by Ramsey. Front court, runner, won't fall. Rebound Frieden. Had it for a minute. It's going to remain white ball as it goes out off the gray-clad South County Lady Vipers. Lots of players from Waverly and New Berlin, none from Franklin, the coach says. Peebles had it, tied up, jump ball, and it will not. It
stays with the Lady Sakis.
No turnover, is it? No change of possession. Wagner will come back into the game playing with 3 fouls. She'll set Johnson down for a while with 1:16 left in the half, a 35-17, 18-point lead. They've led by as much as 20. Ramsey with it out front. Finds Simon. Spot up 3 out there. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off to South County. Looking front court is Wagner. Can't find anybody. Now Howe. Throws it back out to McGath. McGath works against a double team. Ramsey had it for a minute, but just couldn't reach down and get it. Now a 3-pointer up the other way is an air ball. Frieden had a rebound on the play, but a tie-up.
It should have probably been called traveling, Jack, as the 2 girls that had it tied up were both from South County.
Possibly. I couldn't see it as well as you could there. It's got that beautiful screen next to you. South County, 3-pointer. McGath up, won't fall. Rebound Ramsey the other way. She's got 5 of those. Coming the other way, corner, McCartney, down low, Frieden. What a pass by McCartney. Frieden with 12. Lady Sakis up by 20 again. That was just a beautiful play. We'll have that replay for you hopefully here in just a minute or two. The other way comes McGath. Long step, got by with steps. Still trying to make something happen. Now to Alexander. Back down to McGath. Can't get the shot off. Now the ball taken away by, what? It's a call here away from the ball. Holy cow.
What are we calling here? Wow.
I don't know, but something just happened in the classroom, I guess. I think the man tried to anticipate something, and he made a call that he really didn't have, and I think they're just going to give South County the ball.
Well, here we're going to look at that replay here from Northwestern Mutual. And Jack, I was a little behind it, unfortunately, so we did not have the replay.
So they're calling a turnover on the play against South County.
Okay.
They're 25th of the night.
I'm not sure what happened there.
I wasn't either. Green sits down for a while. Ramsey, McCartney, Simon, Hannah Williams, and Madison Frieden out there for the Lady Sockies. Now, new person into the game for the second time is Marlo Berger, the 5'5 freshman. A lot of youngsters out here for South County, and a lot of youngsters on both teams, and I'm sure these South County girls have seen the 8th graders of this Lady Sockies before. A lot of good defense. Simon pulls it back out, gets it to Frieden. Frieden puts up a 3, in and out, no good. As the time expires, we played 3 quarters. 37-17, PCRE Real Estate scoreboard. At the end of 3, fourth quarter play-by-play comes your way with the Lady Sockies leading. Back after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
37-19 after 3 quarters. Lady Sockies are 14 of 47 from the field, 4 of 19 from the three-point line, 7 of 15 from the free throw line. Their shooting hadn't been what got them here, but causing 25 turnovers is 6 of 23 for South County, 4 of 11 from the arc, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Lady Sockies have gotten off 24 more shots. South County with the basketball. That is Wagner with it in the backcourt. She'll work off the pick. Little give and go. Gets the ball down to Dennis. Off the window. It won't fall. Nice defense by McCartney and a rebound by Frieden. Front court, Ramsey has the ball punched away. And it'll remain Lady Sockies' ball. I don't know why South County didn't grab that one.
I'm not sure if they just couldn't get there or what, but yeah.
Ramsey kind of had it go off for Elgin that time. McCartney, Ramsey. Left-hand side, Williams. Back out to Ramsey. Now she'll throw it over to Simon. Reset. Williams, a little fake on the left-hand side. It's going to say she carried the ball. Be the first turnover of the second half against the Lady Sockies. Their 7th of the ball game. Up by 20. Just underway. Fourth quarter action on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Ball comes to Dennis. Williams with the steal. 27th turnover. Find McCartney. Now Ramsey. Window up. Good. Ramsey with another 2. She's got 7. 39-17. Biggest lead for the Lady Sockies right now. McGath works the ball inside to Johnson. Now to Dennis. Dennis rotating a couple of times. Frieden with a nice job on the defense, and the ball will remain in the hands of the Lady Vipers. Pretty good looking first night. Lady Sockies will play Saturday morning at 10:30 at Brown County. You can see it on bchornets.com. Then they'll play at 6 o'clock in the evening. Wagner with it. That's a little tournament they have at Brown County. Camp Point Central plays Highland, and that would be Clint Hamilton's team over at Pana on Friday. Ball knocked away. Turnover against South County. Is nice job by Williams again. Is Hannah Williams not twice as aggressive as she's been in her lifetime? I mean, she looks great out there. She's little, but she's mighty, by golly. 39-17, Lady Sakis up by 22. McCartney, Williams. This team just looks like they get along well together, too. Simon, McCartney, Williams, back out to McCartney, to Ramsey in the corner. Little move there, back over to McCartney. Spot up three, out front, good. McCartney with 12 on the night, and the lead continues to grow, 42-17.
Hannah Williams is going to pick up a foul. That'll be the first of the fourth quarter, her second.
Lady Sakis have spread those fouls out, though. Alexander sits down. On the other side, Lila Simon sits down. Let's see.
Also in the game, Bailey Hill came in.
Bailey Hill into the ball game for the first time, getting her first varsity action. Ramsey down low. Nice job, Frieden knocking it away, but running it down is McGath. Shot up, will not fall. Rebound on the floor. Nice job going after it. Ball rolls over the front of the rim, up and good. That's by Wagner. And she's got 10, her first point since the first quarter. 42-19, runner up by Ramsey. It won't fall. 42-19, and South County on the attack. Into the double T. Cross-courting it, trying to throw it out, and throwing it away is South County on their 28th turnover of the night.
Jack, the Lady Sakis have had a lot of balls that did exactly what happened to Ramsey there, and I think a lot of those will fall as the year goes on, and they score a lot of points.
So you got to have some control. Now shot up by Hill. Oh, it's no good. Rebound comes off the other way to Dennis. She'll dribble it, now leave it off to her teammate Wagner. On the dribble, now to Johnson. Back down low, Howell puts up the shot, no good. Nice defense by Ramsey that time. She gets the tip and the steal. Driving down low, hard dribble to McCartney, back to Ramsey. Over to Williams, corner Hill. Back out to McCartney, now to Ramsey for the three, in and out, no good. Frieden with the rebound. Tied up, alternating possession.
Stays with the Lady Sakis.
Stays with the Lady Sakis. Deegan Allen in. Madison Frieden sits down. Good rotation by these girls tonight. McGath into the game, and she'll sit Green down. Noah Mendenhall giving his young lady a little advice on that rebound. Hill back in the corner. McCartney down low. Allen post move. Shot up, won't fall. Nice defense by the Vipers. Into the double T, into all kinds of trouble. And a timeout for South County. We'll take it too. 4:26 left in this one. 42-19. Lady Sakis with the lead. Back after this.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out this deal from Best Systems Auto Sales. This 2019 Jeep Compass Limited is priced to sell at just $22,500. With only 29,000 miles, leather interior, and new tires, this vehicle is ready to roll off the lot today. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales to take a test drive. 217-939-7664.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
South County called the timeout. It'll be their basketball, trailing 42-19 with 4:26 left. Listening to it and watching it all on Central Illinois Sports. With the ball, left-hand side is McGath. Tries to go in against the double team, and Deegan Allen's going to reach in and pick up the foul.
That'll be Allen's third, team second. Somebody said, oh, come on, she fouled her.
Well, you don't want to reach in like that because in the games that are really meaningful you're trying to play, you'll have some problems. And now Okay. So
We
you
got
can't
a,
reach over the line again.
Got a line warning.
Yeah, that's that sideline warning we have in football all the time. Inbounding the ball is Howe. She'll get it in to Wagner. Now she'll cross court it to Johnson. Johnson trying to bully her way in. Might have got by with steps. McCartney with the rebound. Finds Bailey Hill down low. Ball knocked away. Ball on the court. Now comes the way of South County. That's a turnover, the 6th, and a foul by the Lady Sockies.
Foul.
Ramsey
is going to go against Ramsey. That'll be her team third of the quarter.
They spread them out, though. Ooh, that was close.
It was very close.
But didn't happen. On the over and back. Wagner with the ball into the double team. Now she's going to be in a little bit of trouble, and the ball almost bounced back off of her. She bounced it off the leg of Bailey Hill. Hill and McCartney with Ramsey, Williams, and Deegan Allen. So a senior, a sophomore, and 3 freshmen out there right now. They try to get it down low to Williams on the mismatch. She holds her ground off the window, up and good. That's by Howe. And she's got another 2. Give her 4 on the night. 42-21. Score is doubled on the scoreboard now. McCartney with it. Looks like South County's going to empty the bench. Corner, Reese Ramsey hits her first 3 of the night. And Ramsey's got 10. Third person in double figures, 45-21. Ball taken away by Allen. On the larceny, the layup, no good.
Too hard.
And South County gets it back, and now a foul on the play, and that's going to go against Hill.
Hill's first, team 4th. South County empties the bench, and Lady Sockies are going to
put Heffington into the game for the first time. So add another freshman. They'll take Deegan Allen, the sophomore, out. Allen never wants to leave the court.
Yep.
That's what you want everybody to be like, though. You want to play all the time, but, you got to spread it around. 45-21, 3 minutes left. Moore with it in the corner. That's to McAfee. McAfee to Moore. Now she cross-courts it to Dennis. Get it down low. Shot up, no good. Rebound up and no good again. That by Heidenreich. And the rebound comes off the other way to Simon. To Ramsey. 2 hands on her, no call. Now back to Simon in the corner. Hill, spot up 3. Up, no good. Rebound Heffington. Shot up, no good on the block, but a good offensive board by Rachel Heffington. Here comes South County with 2:25 left.
That's Megan Heffington. Rachel's in the stands.
Yeah, Rachel's her mom. I do. We want to give her a little airtime.
There you go.
They get the ball to the post player. Heffington playing the D. Now the ball to McAfee. Get it down low to Heidenreich. Ball loose on the floor. And Ramsey steals it away on a turnover, the 30th. The other way, Hill off the basket, puts up the shot, no good, but she'll go to the free throw line, and Bailey Hill will look for her first points of her varsity action with 2:02 left.
That foul is going to go against Heidenreich. That'll be her team first of the 4th quarter. And Hill to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 45-21 the score. Lady Sockies with a 24-point lead, 2:02 to go in the game. Her first is up and a little long, no good. She'll get another try here.
Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Real Net and Twine is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and more. Stop by and see them at 285-5013.
Gingler comes in as Ramsey sits down.
Hills.
Second one up, too long again, no good. Rebound comes down to Heidenreich.
Thing about the Lady Sockies, when they empty the bench, it's going to be hard to say they empty the bench because they play about everybody. Nice job by Simon, almost with that front hand steal, but the ball's knocked out of bounds, and they continue to play that tough defense that's caused 30 turnovers in the night. We'll visit with Noah Mendenhall after the game, his first varsity head coaching job. Try to visit with him every time we do a broadcast. With the ball out top of the key is Moore. Ball high above her head against Gingler, who continues to play that tough defense that the Lady Sockies play. Heffington knocks the ball away, and she's going to be called for the foul.
That'll be Heffington's first, team 5th. Actually thought she maybe had the steal to start with.
Shoot 2 free throws, kids.
Yeah.
Who's at the free throw line? That would be Heidenreich.
Heidenreich to the free throw line, shooting 2. 45-21 the score. Lady Sockies with the lead, 139 to go in the game. Heidenreich looking for her first points of the game. Her first is up and falls through.
Her first point of the night.
Her teammates cheer her on. She'll get another. And her second is up and bounces around and falls through.
Good for her. 45-23. Lady Saki's going to play a little triangle and pass the ball around a little bit. McCartney, Hill, now to Simon. That senior leadership to Gingler. Back out Hill. Good ball movement by the Lady Saki's against this zone, and that will break a lot of zone presses, John. Simon, right-hand side, Sophie Gingler. Back out to Simon. You got to like the rotation that they've got on moving that ball around. Hill now looks for McCartney, looks down low to Heffington. Can't find her there. Back out to Hill. She'll swing it back down to McCartney. Had Heffington for a minute. Now cross courts it to Simon. Back out to Hill. Corner McCartney, spot up three, and they're going to say nope, she traveled, and she did. 9th turnover of the night against the Lady Saki's. By the way, she did bury the three. She's pretty good shooting that three, kids. 9 turnovers against 30, though. That's the difference. 50 seconds left in this contest. Moore with it. Looks out front to Berger. Berger with the ball. Into corner. That is to Kincaid. First time we've had a chance to call Carolyn Kincaid's name tonight. She'll await that pass coming in, hopefully. Setting the pick. Still looking, still looking, still looking. Finally got the ball out front to Kincaid. Now a 3 or 2. And who shot that one, kids? Okay, that was Berger with the 2. 45-25, 20-point lead. Lady Saki's looking to rotate the ball with 25 seconds left. Get the ball to Hill with 20. Corner, Gingler. Back out, Hill. Now to Simon on the tricky catch. Back to Hill. Corner, Gingler. Looking down low. They'll get it back out to Hill. With 7, 6, 5. Saki's can hold on to the ball here. McCartney, 2-1. Final score, 45-25. We have reached the Logan Ag post-game show. We'll have an interview, we'll have stats and more coming your way. The Logan Agri-Service post-game, locations in Griggsville, Winchester, and Knox County, along with Monticello and Wayland and Paris, Missouri, 217-833-2375. Stay tuned on the post-game show after these.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Gobble, gobble. I'm Casey French with Cascom. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and your house is going to be full of family, including in-laws and kids. You might just become the turkey if your Wi-Fi, or whatever the hip lingo the kids are calling it, isn't up to par. Call Cascom today and sign up for our gig services for only $99.95 a month for 6 months. Already a customer? Upgrade for only $109.95 a month. Dads who want the game as a side dish, you're welcome. Call today, 1-800-252-1799. And we thank you for trusting us with internet, cable, and phone all year long. Thank you from Cascom.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
Beard Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, proudly serving farmers since 1937. We know how important it is to your operation to keep you running. 4 convenient locations in Ashland, Arnsville, Pittsfield, and Hannibal, Missouri. Beard Implement Company, our people, your advantage.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
It was 17-9 after one quarter, 23-14 at halftime, 37-17 Sockies after 3, and 45-25 the final tonight. Sockies turned the ball over 9 times. They turned South County over 30 times on the evening. Nobody fouled out of the game on either side. South County on the night, 9 of 31 from the field, 29%. 23 of those 31 shots, though, were three-pointers. They were 6 of 23, 26%, 6 of 11 from the free throw line, 55%. Led in scoring by Callie Wagner, who had 8 in the first quarter, 10 total in the ball game, 3 from Jenna McGath. Natalie Dennis had 2 points off the bench. Kinsley Heidenreich had 2 points at the end of the game. 2 for J.C. Alexander, 2 for Marlo Berger. 4 points from Savannah Howell in a starting role on the night. And Green played but did not score. Lady Sockies were 17 of 56. 56 shots versus 31, so 25 more shots. 30%. They were 6 of 23 from the three-point line, 26%. 7 of 17 from the free throw line, 41% for them on the evening. Led in scoring on the night, Madison Frieden and Lincoln McCartney with 12 points apiece. 3 for Lila Simons. Sophie Gingler played but did not score, as did Bailey Hill and Hannah Williams. Reese Ramsey had 10 points, third person in double figures, 8 for Deegan Allen on the night. Taylor Peebles a solid game, but no points on the night. Megan Heffington. Might point out Hannah Williams and Taylor Peebles really played some tremendous defense on the evening. Really proud of the job they did. We're going to take a break, and we'll get ready to name our player of the game. We're going to talk to the head coach in Noah Mendenhall when we come back after these.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Lady Sockies get their first win of the season, 45-25 and we're here on the Logan Ag postgame show with our head coach in Noah Mendenhall. Noah, first head coaching win of your career, and it comes at Voschel in a place that you played a lot of basketball over the years.
Yeah, very bittersweet. Really cool to be back here in a way different role. And it just, exciting to be a part of this program and to coach the Lady Sakis on Voschel.
When you got this job in the middle of the summer, a little bit later than some people, a lot of things you'd like to have done, but you really scrambled to get the girls some gym time and get them to know each other, and it looked like they knew each other pretty well from all that hard work.
Yep, well, and I tell you what, the girls are a big part of that. We got some pretty good senior leaders, and the cool thing about having, lower numbers, with 11, it puts everyone in a position to lead at every level. So I think that's what helps our team chemistry and us getting, closer together.
You probably would say coming away from this game, we could have better shot selection at times. But kiddo, when you shoot the ball 56 times and only allow the other team 31 shots from the floor, you're doing something right. You turn them over 30 times on the night.
Well, that's impressive. I wasn't for sure on that stat. I knew that we were on the floor and we were getting after it. We were jumping some passes. So, definitely some different shot style selections, but very proud of the girls on the defensive effort on that part.
You learned the game of basketball starting over at the Crossroads Center and then at PCS and through the high school, and you had a lot of coaches that helped make you love the game. Who are a couple of those people that helped you to feel like you were ready for this role?
I tell you what, there's been so many. I'm grateful for my parents for introducing me to the game. My dad's always, a coach in my life, so definitely thankful for him and my mom. And, obviously Coach Tom Have instilled a lot in me, especially my senior year when I got to kind of be on the bench and be in that coaching role at a young age. Coach Plattner as well, kind of helping me, just feel that side of the game.
When it's not you, Noah, trust me, I don't know what John's doing actually, but when you look at putting these senior girls together with these freshman girls and sophomore girls, right off the bat, we can talk about people who score, but I saw senior leadership tonight. First of all, Reese Ramsey found and Lincoln McCartney found Frieden a couple of times, and she knew what to do with the ball when she got it down low.
Oh, yeah. Maddie played really well down low, some really solid post moves. She's come a long way, I think, in that area where she's finishing through contact, and we're looking at her after she establishes her position, which is really nice to see.
And then you look at a Lila Simon who had 3 points in the night, but 7-8 rebounds, 7 or 8 steals, and she was all over the court for you tonight as a senior.
Very much, and she's just that senior leadership where she's super vocal, telling people where they need to be, and kind of just leading in that back end, which I'm grateful for as well to have that on the floor.
She comes off of that Calhoun program where she could have stuck around and won a state championship, but she came here ahead of the National Honor Society, a young lady who was a leader on the volleyball team. Lila's going to be a difference maker for your team. And then you turn to those other two seniors, and I see Taylor Peebles just looking so much more confident. And Hannah Williams, somebody forgot to tell Hannah she's only 5'0". She was all over the place tonight.
And she guarded really well in the post too, fighting around that girl. And props to them because they're a pretty good ball club. Very tough and hard to be in the right spots with all the post players that they do have.
And then you see somebody like Deegan Allen who simply never wants to come off the court, and she's going to leave skin on the court, playing hard all the time.
Yes, very. She got a nose for the ball. She's going after every board, after every loose ball. She's a very good player.
Then you saw those two freshmen in the guard positions that really take a lot of pressure off when people try to pressure you in McCartney and Ramsey.
That's pretty nice to have, especially with our three guards. With Lincoln, if they're taking away Lincoln, if they're taking away Reese, Lila can step up, and even Deegan could step up. You kind of saw some outlets to Maddie where she took a couple dribbles and finished down up the court. So it's pretty good, pretty beneficial for me to have that.
What's practice been like? I mean, I know you've been short a little bit on things, but the intensity, and the girls look like they're having fun. What's your goal as a coach for a regular season for this squad?
Well, for me, I want the girls to get better, in every facet. If that's, on the court, off the court. On the court wise, we're constantly improving. We're constantly working each other to get better. Practices are very competitive. I love it. When we first started, we were 4-on-4 just because we were low on numbers, waiting for Sophie to come back. But just straight getting after it on the defensive end in every competition.
When you think about now you're going to go to Brown County and play a couple games on Saturday, that'll give you another feel, won't it?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what we were talking about in the locker room after the game, where we got to be ready, come ready to play, especially being 2 games on Saturday and then turn around playing the next week.
Well, I hope the leaf blower doesn't blow us away. He's kind of in a hurry tonight to get out of here, I guess. But
so.
Thank you for the visit.
Yeah.
BC Hornet Sports will be covering you on the weekend, and then we'll be picking you back up next week again in some games. But congratulations on that first win.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
You bet. Noah Mendenhall, the head coach of the Lady Sockies, they moved to 1-0 on the season, and it's time for us to name our player of the game. When you think about financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from the coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. John, I don't know how you could name one person as a player of the game in this one, but I'm going to tell you, we're going to name Lila Simon and Madison Frieden, 2 of the seniors, out there playing hard, and accolades to Hannah Williams, too. They'll all get accolades throughout the season. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast tonight, a 45-25 win for the Lady Sockies. For John Hull, Tim Hull, Kathy Hull, I'm Jack Hull, thanking you for joining us, reminding you to hug your kids and love them, and tell them the Lord Jesus Christ loves them even more than you. We'll have more broadcasts coming your way. Football action on Saturday on the NFHS. And this has been a Central Illinois Sports presentation.